Alright, so what I'm doing is just going along here and scanning. As you can see, I don't really have any, I'm not that close to any of my normal spots, but just looking for any kind of rocks in here. I mean, there's rocks, but I'm looking for something like a pile of them, something different than the rest of the area. And that's not bad, but I'd like to see something bigger. So I think the ledge comes up over here somewhere. There's a boat, so it might be there. That even looks like a catfishing boat. So I'm gonna scan this. If I don't come across anything, I might come over. It looks like maybe the ledge is over here more. But that's all I'm doing right now, just scanning along. Takes some time sometimes to find the spot you want. Alright, I'm coming back to some of the marks I have on here. You can already see a little bit more rock. Didn't find anything on that first pass up, so I'm coming down here. Got some pretty decent rock in here. Nothing crazy though. See if I can get this hummingbird has some pretty good stuff, but I really don't like how you have to cycle through everything like that. Some little something hanging in there. But overall, I got some pretty decent rocks. So I'm just gonna go up and probably fish up in this stuff. But see, look at the difference when you're looking at just your traditional down imaging compared to your side scan. Like it looks like it's so much rockier, but it's really not that crazy in here. Side imaging is the way to go if you can do it. This is better for finding fish. This is better for finding structure. Alright, so I'm down here somewhere I never fished during the summer, or well, other than going to the beachy parts. I'm down in Maryland, and it's pretty unique for me because it has flatheads and blue cats and channels. But I'm gonna try to catch both. So I'm gonna throw this live fall fish out. Anything will eat that. Hopefully not a channel cat. These things do not give up until you put them on the hook. They're so slimy, so slimy. There he is. Get him in that water. I'll get this in and then recombobulate, because my boat's not sitting the way I'd like it. And I can use as many rods as I want right now because this is tidal. I only had 3 set up. I got 3 more with me. I'm gonna get rigged up once I have some time here. Alright, so I'm not feeling warm and fuzzy about this spot. I've been here for about 25 minutes, not even a nibble. Granted, I didn't have all my rods out the whole time. I still don't have my 6th one out, but either way, this is probably more of a wintertime spot. I'm gonna go down to a spot with more structure that has a lot more deeper water and see if that's where they're hanging, because I didn't even mark any blue cats or anything. I'm not expecting to mark any flatheads, but I am expecting to at least see the blue cats. So it is early in the year for this where I'm fishing. I don't think this is as good at all. We also don't have as much water flow as normal. Like there's really almost no flow, and down here you really should have some current, or else they're really not up in this section. But I just want to try something different, so I'm going to move down and see what happens. Look at all that bait fish there. Not seeing a whole lot on the traditional, but a lot of bait fish here. Got some gizzards in here probably. Let me keep going, see if I can find some bigger marks. I'm getting down close to where I want to be fishing anyway. Hey, whatever it is came back for it. Hey, all right. I think we got a decent channel on, at the very most, or at the very least. Maybe a blue. I don't have any lights going yet. Not really feeling head shakes, so it's starting to maybe it's a blue cat. Maybe. I don't know, it's swimming up pretty fast now. It is. It's a channel. Man, he's not even that big. not that small, I guess, for a channel. Boat flip didn't work too well. You worked hard enough for it, I'll give you that. Yeah, I guess he's not bad for a channel. I wouldn't keep him, he's a little big to keep. Won't let go. There we go. Wow, fish number 1 of the night. Wish it was a little better, but it's action. Definitely getting more bites now that it's getting darker though. I'll give it probably another 20 minutes here, just because I'm too lazy to move right now. And then maybe I'll go back a little bit shallower, look for some structure, and see if I can find anything up there. I got some stuff over here. I'm gonna try to fish that. So I'm going off to that side right now. It's starting to come a little closer, but let's see if I can get on that. It's pretty long, whatever it is. Not going very fast though either. Might be a tree. Well, I was going to use this guy as cut bait, but with how lively he's being, I guess he's going to be a lot thrown out whole. I'm trying to choose a good rod for that. This one's got a good setup for it. So throw him out whole, and he can dance around out there, and if he stops dancing, he's gonna be cut bait. Key is getting him on the hook without killing him or letting him get free. There we go. That's a good hook. All right, Big Daddy fall fish. I'm not gonna go far. I don't have to, because the that tree or whatever it was is right out there. It's kind of on the other side of it. I wanted him to go straighter, but it's all right. We're fishing between 28 and 30 foot of water here. Oh, did it miss? Yeah, this thing got hammered over here. Stripped a bunch of drag, and now it's gone. That was just a small piece of shad on there, but it's that smaller hook, and it didn't get it. Oh man, that was a blue any day. That sucks, man. It hammered it. Give it a little bit longer and then I'll check the bait, but holy cow, it folded over and went, acting like a blue cat. That's that smaller hook. I set it up kind of for channels. Oh, whatever it was is still in the area. That kind of looks a little different though. That looks like a channel cat. I think we're gonna get a lot of that. It's still playing with it. Whatever hit it first though, could not have been a channel. He hammer timed it. All right. Little channel cat. He's got the head shaking. Got a boat going by. This is a smaller reel. I've got 40-pound braid on it. I usually have this on some ugly stick rods for channel cat fishing. But, and look, I'm still catching them on this. I could have went 35 minutes from my house to catch channel cats. Instead, I drove over 2 hours and I'm catching channel cats. Maybe he's a baby blue? He's a blue, all right. This got immensely better, even though he's the same size as a channel. Maybe it was this guy that hit first. Blues can hit really hard for their size. Oh, I'm all tangled up in my charger. Now I'm all tangled up in my light. Amateur hour. I get all excited from a blue cat. It's not even that big. First one of the season though. I mean, he could have been the one that pounded it. He's about 9-10 pounds. Cool. Cool. There he is, guys. Hey, make it feel a little better about coming down. Little blue cat, pushing 10 pounds. He might be there, but I'll let him go. A little bit smaller, he might be coming home with me, although I don't have a good way to keep him other than, oh, he's about to thrash, other than a decoy bag I use for tournaments. But there he is. Broken little turd. Yeah, he hit on a mangled up piece of shad. It's good because I still got a whole other shad I can use. Cool. Maybe it's a nighttime bite. Maybe. Hey, we got something here. And he's on. Oh, he's taking off. Whoa, guys. Whatever it is fighting. Oh, yeah. All right. I think we got a blue cat, and he's in at least one line. Let's see if I can get some other cameras going here. All right. I don't know if he's real big. He's just kind of ferocious in this size. So he's probably a blue. He's definitely not a flathead. It would have been cool to get one down here, but I think that's what we got. I think it's a blue cat or a really big channel again. That's a blue. Look at him go. Now he's acting like a flathead, but he felt like he was up at the surface before, so I don't think that's what we got here. Oh man, he's digging though. We got ourselves a blue. I gotta remember, I only got 40-pound braid, which I don't think he's a 40-pound fish, but braid doesn't take like big runs real well, in my experience. That's why people usually go with like real heavy braid if they're gonna have it. It doesn't have that shock absorption that mono does. Luckily, I put my back anchor on the other side this time, because he's hanging out here. All right, this is a good fight. Let's see him, he's coming up here. Yeah, well, that's a hefty blue. I got a light in my face. Yeah, it's a pretty good blue there. It's a night maker. Yeah, come on, get in. Oh, this net sucks. Well, he's sort of in. We're gonna just bring him in like that because the net kind of rolled up on itself. Yeah, he's in now. All right, that's a good fish. Woo! Yeah! Ah, that feels good. All right, I was talking to my wife and I said, I gotta go. I got something on. Oh, now he's got the hook tangled up in the net. All right, you liked that flow, didn't you? Another one on this smaller hook. Glad he got it right. He's free. Whoa, we got another big one on, guys. We got another big one on, guys. Whoa. Bay bug. Yeah, I'll have to call you back. This thing hammered it. Whoa. Yeah, he's taking off too. He's gonna tangle up all my lines. Nice guy. Whoa. Man, these blues are so much different during the warm months. Yeah, he's got a bunch of lines, I think. Whoa, whoa, look at this. He's swimming up towards me now, towards the back anchor though. Oh, that's a good luck charm. I was thinking about not staying super late tonight, but it's gonna make it hard. All right, I gotta go. Somehow I'm not really tangled on anything, and he's swimming the right way, away from that back anchor rope. Hey, dude. Pretty sure it's a blue cat, but yeah, just the way he's darting around. Flatties usually don't do that. All right, it's heating up here in the dark. I think I had my drag a little loose in the beginning, but he's no baby here. Ugh. Yeah, this is what you come out here for. Spinning the boat. Yeah, that's definitely a blue the way he's darting around. He's about to give up though. I'm starting to see something. Yeah, blue cat. Good size blue cat. Oh, big-headed blue. You might be bigger than that last one. Yeah, and I didn't tangle the net up this time. Oh yeah, he's in the upper 20s, I'd say. Oh, yeah. That's a good blue. He could be pushing 30 there. Woo! They just keep getting bigger, guys. I don't think that one's. It was just this camera. The other one shut off. All right. Yeah. Get that thing charging at least so I can maybe show it off. Woo! That's what I'm talking about there. I want a chunk of fall fish. Nice. Yeah, that's a bruiser. I don't think he's quite 30, but he's definitely pushing close to it. You know I'm gonna get a weight. It's not like the action's that crazy that I can't. Man, it would just completely make my night if a blue cat, or if a flathead bit. Actually get a trifecta. There we go. 27, 28 pounds, something like that. Nice. Alright, stay put. I'm going to try to get the camera going back here. It really doesn't like to run when it's charging. Let's see what we got. Well, we're going to give it a shot here. It's on. Alright guys, let me get him out here for you to see. Still blinking red, nice. There you go. All but 28 pounds. I don't know, it's going between 27 and 28. Look at this fish here. Whew! He might be an end cap. I'm gonna give it maybe another 25, 30 minutes. I was thinking about calling it somewhat early since it's such a long drive, but this guy showed up to play. And man, did he fight good for this size of a blue cat, man. I'm pumped. Yeah. All right. Hopefully you can see it. I can't really see because that thing's blinding me. But yeah, big-headed probably male. Oh, yeah. That hurt the wrist. You have no problem. You're full of energy. Go. Yeah. It's confused, but it took off. That was not the best release. I'm gonna get this back out there and try to call my wife again. Nice, I'm loving this. Nighttime blues, that's a first for me. I don't know if I've ever fished for blues at night before. Here's what he was after. Which is good because I got that on pretty much all of them. Only thing that doesn't have it is a shad head. Over there. But none of them really come from the rocks. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Woo! That was a hot hit there. Oh, we got another guy. Hey, these blues are starting to fire up here. Some lights going. Oh yeah, he's running. He's running. Ha! And then there was light. Don't think this one's gonna hold a candle to those others, but I could be wrong. He's swimming all over the place. That one's definitely gonna get off that line, dude. He's gonna try to dig here. Man, it's these outside right rods that are getting hit. It's the only two that are getting the action. They're away from the rocks. They must be running up along the sand looking for crabs, or who knows what else. Looking for the smaller crabs. Woo! Nice. We've got flow, but it's not that much anymore. It was flowing a lot harder just a little bit ago. Got him moved up towards the dam now. Yeah, about the same size. Man, another good fish. Yeah. You don't like the net, that's weird. Man, this guy is just not giving up. I'm gonna start a feeding frenzy. I wish you guys had a very big net. There we go. Ah, yeah, he's just as big. Man, he's got a giant belly on him. This guy's been feeding good. Whew. You know, I called the last two guys. We'll call this one a girl. Even though it kind of has a big head and looks like a girl. Hey, this thing was on. Look at that. All right, we got action. I'm a professional. Man, you fooled me till the end there. It's turning into a great night here. Wish it wasn't over 2 hours to get here. So I really want to stay, but I got a lot I want to do tomorrow with the family, and I don't want to be a zombie for it. And no matter how late I stay out, I can't really sleep in. I've got loud kids, and I'm just not a good sleeper. Oh man, that barb is in there good. He's got a forked whisker. See that? Look at that. Not a big one. He's bigger than that first good sized blue, but I don't know if he's going to beat it 27, 28 pounds like that second one. He's like, well, he's about 27. All right, he's right there. Did you come back and bite again? You saw him? All right. All right, guys. Hopefully this thing's been working. It's not corrupting the files. I was exaggerating at first, but after he wiggled, I wasn't. Look at that. I bet it looks a lot like that last one, because he's a lot like that last one. Or she. Let's go with she. Even though it's got a big head. Probably a male, but yeah. Whew. Something's got him fired up all of a sudden, and I love it. Oh, I'm tangled up in my own line here. Dude, stop. You're going to break your fins. And my grips. Yeah. Yeah, unbelievable. Okay. I have never had this much trouble holding on to fish. These guys are crazy. Guess they're not used to getting caught yet. I have to teach these fish some manners. Alright guys, with that fish, I'm just going to slowly start packing up. It's been a really good night. I've been out here for quite a while. They really only started biting until just a little bit ago, but it's died off since then, and got a long drive. I want to get back home and get home safely. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I switched it up a little bit. I might still be able to get down for another flathead trip though. I'm going to try. But either way, the fishing's not going to stop. I usually fish more in the winter, although I'd rather fish more during flathead season. But that's how it goes. Thank you guys for sticking around. You're awesome.